Hi, I'm Jade from Jacob Steele, and today I'm going to be speaking to my colleague and Jacob Steele's lettings manager, Ollie Whiting. So let's go.
Hi Jade, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yes, I'm good, thank you. So it's a question which is being asked quite regularly over the last few weeks by both tenants and landlords. These are difficult and uncertain times for everyone involved, really, and everyone's in the same situation. My advice would be that we're all in this together, and where possible, I would urge landlords to be flexible and accommodating depending on individual situations of their tenants. But in the same breath, I would recommend to tenants to continue paying rent where possible. The government have introduced plans to help people financially during this period with the job retention scheme, or furlough as it's otherwise called, meaning the government will fund up to 80% of people's wages. You could also seek additional help from the council. We are approaching the situation with the view that we will look at each individual case and, upon consultation with both parties, come up with the best resolution, whether that's a reduction in rent or a payment plan. Either way, rent owing will still be owed, and each situation would need reviewing and discussing before a decision is made. If you're having problems with income, is to first consult with your landlord. If you're looking to take out an existing policy as of now, then that isn't possible, as the insurance provider have put all new policies on hold. However, existing policies, we've had assurances from the insurance company that they should still perform as normal, and that does include in this current situation, which is of course a pandemic, and that's just providing that there's no change, any drastic changes with how the law works in the UK. So contractors are still attending to properties, but only event of emergencies. So if it's not essential work and doesn't need immediate attention, then all work is being put on hold. Plumbing, where leaks are present, gas, water related issues. So if they've got no heating or hot water, electricity issues, we can get it sorted as best as we possibly can, but it's dependent on the contractors and whether they're still happy to attend properties under the circumstances. And obviously it's parts as well. With suppliers closed, there might just be a delay on getting things sorted.
If I'm a tenant and I want to hand in my notice during this pandemic, where do I stand?
I've had a lot of tenants ask me that question, whether it's people inquiring about properties that are in rental properties with other agents, other landlords at the moment. They're asking me whether they can move, whether they can give notice. I'm just telling them to basically follow the government advice. If it's essential that you do move, then yes, you are still able to. But if you can hold on where you are, then we just recommend that they do hold on, and obviously speak to their agent and their landlord as well. I'd recommend not to. Obviously, this is a difficult situation for everyone. So unless there is good reason, then I wouldn't suggest it. The government have made important changes to the legal notices that can be served. Refer to the Coronavirus Act 2020 for more details, but in short, you can still serve notice, but there is a ban on evictions for 3 months, which includes if tenants are unable to pay rent. Again, each situation is different and would need reviewing on an individual basis. Over the last sort of week or so, like I said, people are adapting. They want to move, they want to see properties, and I think people are just sitting at home, considering their next steps once this lockdown situation is over. And people that might not have been looking to move are now looking to move because they're weighing up their options. Maybe they're looking around their house and think, "Oh no, we want more space. We want to live in a different area." So we are getting the inquiries are a lot recently. Videos have just become sort of the new way and a different way of letting properties in difficult circumstances. Of course, you can. We can offer desktop valuations. We've got various marketing tools that we can use to help us provide a valuation without actually seeing the property. But if you are living in the property yourselves at the moment and do have access to provide a video call over FaceTime or Zoom, then I can provide a valuation remotely. I'm sure that is just a small amount of questions being asked. However, my details will be at the end of this video should you have any questions. I'm here to help. Thank you for listening. I hope that everyone stays well, stays safe. Let's focus on getting through these times as quickly as possible and back to normal. I am still working remotely from home and able to answer any of your queries. And we are still trying to help as many people in these circumstances as we can. So if you do have an empty property that needs filling, then please contact me.